What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Crypto Dad and Sports Channel. It's your boy, Mr. Pay Me in Crypto. We had a good night. Last night. Good night last night. The Warriors did their thing. I was excited. I'm happy to see us do our thing. Is it just me or did Steph Curry look like he dropped about a 30-40 piece? That guy only had 21 points, but watching the game, you swear he dropped at least a 30 piece. It looked like he dropped a 30 piece out there, boy. I know it ain't gonna happen every game, but we made Luka Doncic look like he didn't even want to play last night. Like, the defense, we was on him. We was on him all game. He still dropped 20, but we was on him all game, all over him. Like, he couldn't do much. Them pick and rolls had him confused. Too much frustrations, too much clamp down. The defense was great last night. Defense was great. Now, we got to keep it up. Like I said, we needed to win that game one. We did that. And that was great. Like, we had a great game. I was telling y'all yesterday, Wiggins and Poole needed to step up. Shoot, both of them dropped 19. Forget him and Klay Thompson only had 15. Probably won't happen again. But hey, when you got 5 starters that all scoring double digits, it's a great game. Now, Looney didn't do the rebounds I asked him for, but he had 10 points. That sounds crazy, but that ain't like Looney to have 10. You know, he usually just a defensive type of guy, but it was a great game, a great win for the Warriors. And we got to keep it up. We had them boys out there looking confused. Now, and Dallas defense, I got to say, they missed a lot of shots. Like, a lot of open shots they was missing. But that's what happens when frustration and defense and just experience. It was just experience all over them all game. And they wasn't ready for the pick and roll that we was bringing them. And the switch-up game was just crazy. The switch-up game was crazy. And we pulled it off. Just like I said we needed to do. We had to win that game one. Now, Game 2, we win Game 2 is a wrap. This is completely a wrap. When they're not coming back, we win Game 2. We're going to smack them twice in Dallas if we win Game 2. But it was a good win for the Warriors, and I'm happy about that. Now, the game tonight. It's a big game for Boston tonight. 8:30 is the game. Boston Celtics against Miami Heat. It's a big game tonight. And I'm putting it all on Jason Tatum's back. You know, he's an upcoming star in the league. You know, people trying to put that super in front of the star for him. So, Jason Tatum, if you want to be a superstar, tonight is the night to show us why. Because so far he's had a great playoffs. Like, got to give it to him. Jason Tatum's great. He's a star. But superstar shows right here in the playoffs. This is where you become a superstar at. In the playoffs. We need Jason Tatum to step up and do his thing. Like I said, I have Boston in 7 tonight. In this series. I have Boston in 7 in this series. So in order for this to happen, Jason Tatum needs to step up. Like, I'm expecting big things out of Jason Tatum. They have Smart and Horford back. So they have their roster back. I'm expecting big things out of these guys tonight. I'm expecting a totally different game than the last game. And I'm expecting Boston to come in there and just do their thing. I'm kind of expecting a reverse from last game. I'm expecting Boston to put the whipping on these boys tonight. I'm not going to lie. I'm expecting Boston to come in. This is a must win for Boston. Let's be honest. This is a must win. You have to take a game in Miami. Definitely since you lost one. Now, if they would have won the first game, you know, that's still taking the game in Miami, but if they'd have won the first game, this wouldn't be a must win. But you don't want to go down 2 to a team like Miami. Jimmy Butler was out there just coasting and doing his thing like it was easy, like it was practice. I thought it was practice for Jimmy Butler the way he dropped that 40 piece on them boys. Now we're gonna need Jaylen Brown to step up and do his thing again. I think he had like 24 points, was a decent game, but he's gonna probably need to do the same thing or more in this game. But Al Horford's back. You know, he's a big man that can spot up for threes, so he creates lanes for the guards, for Jason Tatum and Smart to just go straight to the hole because he's gonna have Bam Adebayo or Deadman out there guarding him at the top of the key. So the paint's gonna be almost free, a free lane. And that's what Al Horford creates because he brings the big man out to the top of the key. So they're gonna need to do that a lot and get the game going. Now, as far as my pick for the night, I'm going with Robert Williams to get over 7.5. Like, last game, Robert Williams had 18. I don't even know how they still have him for 7.5. Hopefully he could do it. But I'm going with Robert Williams to get over 7.5. That's one of my single picks for the night. And of course, I'm gonna run all the bets back from game 1. I'm running Strauss back for over 2.5 threes. I'm running Jaylen Brown back for over 23 points. So you know, I'll throw some parlays up throughout the video. But Boston is in a must-win situation. I don't think they can come back from a 2-0 deficit against this Miami Heat team. I really don't think that. It's possible. Anything's possible. You got 7 games to prove yourself. You know, the first one to 4. So we're gonna see. But I'm going with I'm putting this game on Jason Tatum. Win or lose, if they lose this game, I'm blaming it on Jason Tatum pretty much. Jason Tatum, you're the superstar on the team. You're a star, but you want to go to that next level of being a superstar. Which, you know, some people are already saying you are, but the playoffs is where you show us that you're truly the superstar that you want to be. So, you know, Jason Tatum tonight, I expect a big game out of him. I even expect Jason Tatum to go to have over 3.5 threes too. So we're gonna see tonight with the full roster back. They're all together. We're gonna see what they can do tonight. I'm expecting big things out of Boston. I told you I have Boston in 7, but if they lose tonight, I might switch my pick to Miami. And also, this is your last day. This is your last day if you want to get that full detail. So, if you want that full detail, like this video, subscribe to my channel, screenshot this, and tag me on Facebook. Mr. Pay Me in Crypto. On Facebook, my name Pay Me in Crypto. Easy to find. Like this, subscribe to my channel, screenshot it, and then tag the screenshot to prove that you did it on my Facebook page. But game's on in about 2 hours. I'm expecting big things out of Boston. My number 1 pick tonight is Robert Williams over 7.5 points. I like Jaylen Brown to get over 23 points. I also like Max Strauss to get over 2.5 threes. So, and I'll throw some parlays up in the video. If you watch the video, you've seen the parlays. Hey, get at me. Peace.